Hey guys, alright, this is actually going to be the first video I've ever made of a full workout session. You can see it on my phone because it has my workout log on it. And I'm going to use it for my notes, and you can use your phone, use a notepad. Really just using anything so you can track your workout and use the proper weight. For chest, these workouts aren't going to be as long as my regular one because these are short. 3 exercises. You have the 2 big lifts for 3 sets of as many reps as possible, and then you have your 2 lower for exercises, which for chest is an incline bench and a decline bench, 2 sets. And it's really a pumping workout for them extra ones for definition, extra definition, and then back pull-ups and deadlifts. Alright, I'm going to start out bench press, and you guys were using, if y'all seen my latest video of the tip, we get full muscle and strength. You're gonna want to use the you want to keep the weight controlled. Not really. So like you shouldn't have to struggle in that last rep. You should keep it all controlled through the entire workout. I'm using 125 pounds, and each week you should progress by 5 pounds for your bench press. All right, time to do it. Good grip. We hit that to 12 reps. Each set you're going to go for as many reps as possible, and you're going to record your highest rep on your log. I have what I should be hitting, so I did 125. So set 1 was 12 reps. And basically you're gonna average it out. Well, no, you're gonna choose whatever your highest rep range is in each week. You should hit around that rep range. So if you hit 1 rep lower, just try to get it in. Maybe on your off days, like the weekends when you're not working out, do some push-ups. I find push-ups really help with strength. Same thing with bent over rows. Do pull-ups. Even though pull-ups is one of your exercises, will help. Doing the pump, chest. Not used to really working out like this. Except when that guy explained to me, I was like, it really helps. It makes your chest sore, and you're not going to hurt yourself because you shouldn't hit failure. You should just control the reps. So which means if you're going down, which you're only going, if you're going up like that, you're done with the set. And you can see I'm not using a belt. I'm not bringing my butt up. So I'm going to aim for 12 reps again. So I try to keep my rep range to 12 to 15. Going to see. Eventually, I'm going to be at 225 being able to do this. So without having to hit failure. So that will be pretty cool. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Hit 9 reps. It's alright. Or what you could do is try to hit the same rep pattern as you did before. So I hit 12. Your rep should always be over at least 6. Just because anything higher than 6, anything less than 6 is pure strength. And we want to build strength as well, but making this high. So we're building that strength, but it just takes time. And I'm just really looking forward to eventually. My personal goal is just to be able to hit 135 or like that, and then eventually 185, and then hit that 200. But once I hit 200 for that remaining reps, I'm gonna do a max out session on the weekend, probably on Saturday, just to see what I can bench. Monday we're going back at it. The trick is to make the weight feel light, because like the first couple of reps I've done, it was really light, but then it starts getting harder because you fatigue. Hey, track. Track!
What?
Can you give me a water, please?
What?
Can you please give me a water?
Yeah.
I see people using a belt a lot when they train, and that's really only for powerlifting. But even for powerlifting, you don't need a belt because you keep the weight controlled. Then, like this is, this is kind of like power bodybuilding, kind of. I wouldn't call it that. All right.
What are we right here? Let's check.
1, 2, 3, go. Six reps. So next week, when I hit chest, next Monday, I should be doing 130 for the first set. Should be 12 reps. Then 9 reps. Then 6. It's funny because we've been decreasing by 3 this entire set. So we're gonna copy it. And like I like using my iPhone for my workout progress just because it's easier. Here we go. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hit the extra. I'm using really light ass weight just to really pump up my upper chest, and I'm doing some decline as well. Or instead of bench presses, you can do flies or dumbbell presses, or even push-ups. Let me use the barbell. Personally, I like training with barbells better because sometimes you may not be able to find heavy enough dumbbells, and so you're forced to stick with barbells. I mean, barbells are the best way because I believe a regular barbell, should be able to hold naturally. You need to be able to hold up to I say about 500 to 600 pounds, maybe more. Just because how long ago? We need 20 reps. Yeah, definitely felt that. I'm not gonna. If you want to record the weight, you can go ahead, but I'm not because these aren't the exercises I'm trying to focus on increasing weight. If it was, I'd use the Olympic bar. And I'm definitely feeling that in my chest. Triceps are getting a pump. Those chest and tricep workout I'm gonna be doing some skull crushers, triceps. Which I'm not really a fan of skull crushers because it would hurt my wrist. So I'm just gonna see what I can do. Now I'm aiming for 10 to 15 reps right here. And the bar should always touch your chest. Unless you have really bad shoulder problems. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna probably start doing 21s on my chest. Just up to 21. I might just do one set of 21, really depending. So we're 10 minutes into the workout session. You already knocked out 2 exercises. This is the kind of training I like. Not spending too much time working out. Honestly, when I bench press, I kind of feel it in my biceps. Probably because it's a static hold. And if you have good dieting, good nutrition, cardio, I don't have exactly a cardio routine because I do cardio all the time. Especially when I'm hanging out and doing cardio. Now, if you want to do cardio 3 to 4 times a week, or just do it once or twice, 1 to 4 times a week. So we're gonna start out incline presses with the neck. I'm gonna start out with a wide grip. Really get that standard grip. Get for that close grip. The close grip really hits your triceps, so triceps is gonna get a good pump. We hit chest. I'm gonna have to change up my chest to my notes. Now, I'm gonna do some triceps. You can also, I recommend stretching. So the bar is 60 to 45. See, I'm starting to feel pump of the body though and the strength. 65. And guys, remember, each one doesn't really matter what the weight is, because in the end, honestly, it truly matters what your body looks like. If you're going for strength, you may want to train 2 days a week, 2 times a day. Morning day is your strength workout. Evening is your bodybuilding workout. That's it. But I'm just going for the body and increasing the weight each week to eventually be able to rep. So like, soon I'm not going to be able to work out here anymore because I'm going to be using, all lifts are going to be over 300. My maximum weight I have here is exactly 300. But what I'm probably end up doing is I'm gonna start doing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some new gym. Try to figure out what I was gonna do, but all I can do is do. And chances are I won't really do dumbbell stuff because dumbbells would be too light. Maybe what I'll probably do is I'll switch up exercise. Like My main goal for each lift is bench press 225 really. If I hit 225 or 300 would be a perfect goal, but more realistic goal is 200 for reps, yeah. That would be my goal. Curling 135, overhead press 225, deadlift 405. Alright. When doing skull crusher, if you want to pull the bench back, hey track.
Well,
Give me a spot, please. I'm not benching, I'm doing skull crushers, which are harder. And that's 15 minutes into the workout. Feeling good.
how about the
Huh?
how about the spot you for?
I don't know, Trent. Don't worry about that. Just so I'm doing this all right. So, alright, Trent, what you gonna do? You gotta help me.
Alright, now leave the bar up. And now I'm gonna try to count to, I'm gonna have you get it rise. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Yeah, the skull crushers one wasn't too great. I'm not really used. You can go play your thing. I'm trying to get another spot. Yeah, I'm not really used to doing skull crushers like that. I'm used to using really light ass weight. I'm training to failure, but I guess because it's harder to do triceps after chest. What I just now realized is I was supposed to be going back. So it's okay. You want me to do? That set didn't count. I was thinking of hitting triceps. And it's over there. It's back day. No wonder why it's so hard, because your body, because your triceps are basically fatigued after hitting the chest. And that's why when you do an antagonist body part split, you don't get so tired, you're not as tired out. I was just thinking, I sounded a whole lot better in my head, what I was doing, than I thought of it. So, sticking the barbell. If you're not sure how to bend over row, you should look online, bodybuilding.com or muscleandstrength.com, or you can get on YouTube, because there are many tutorials on how to do an exercise. So I'm going to check my phone to see how many reps I need to do. How much weight on it? Alright, let's see. For bent over rows, I'm starting out with 165. Alright, get the rack out. The 45s. I like messing with 45s. It makes me feel like I got that shit. I'm gonna need to buy some more weights. Once I get a job, cause I'm gonna be driving, and I believe, let's see that. 11 days. I'll be 16. And I like messing with these. Obviously, you go. And you're going to use the overhand grip. If you use the reverse hand grip, it hits your biceps too much. I prefer to use my back, not my bicep. And there should be no need for straps, because straps are for pussies, just like belts. having lower back problems or something, then yeah, you can use a belt. Same thing for like the wheels. Which I had a little stand that I could just put the 45s or all my weights on. So I just pull them off and put them on the bar. I really wish I had like, if I had another set of 45s, it would work out better. Oh well. I have to work with what I got. Can't complain. Just glad I don't have to go to the gym to do it. That's never fun. But overall, this video tutorial should be like a 30, 35-minute video. And whatever you do for rows is what you're going to rep on deadlift. So if you don't know how to deadlift, do hyper extension. Or do some lat pull downs. What I did is I took the, if you watched my Dragon Ball Z video last night that I posted, you'll see that it has some sport wheels. With my little other oh, okay. But yeah, took those about 30 minutes before your workout and you feel great. I don't really take supplements, but I was tired as fuck this morning. Alright, we're gonna put the camera over here for the laptop. Getting in for 10 reps. It looks like I was standing up because my thing is if you're not having to stand up, then the weight obviously isn't lighter, isn't heavy enough. So hit 8 reps. Hoping to keep it above 4 reps. Or above 5. I'm gonna try to maybe aim it to the minimum of 7. So to hit that 8 rep again. But in my opinion, actually standing up straight is actually better. Because you're really hitting that traps as well, and you have a bit of a shorter range of motion, but you're building strength, but you're hitting your back. Because if you're doing this, if your elbows sit behind your back, you're contracting your back. Whatever you do not stick with an underhand grip though. Do not go with it. It won't be as beneficial for you too soon. Because soon I'll one day be able to do this with 165. Like probably at this pace. Like I can get the bar ready. But to build your secondary lifts up like the curl, the skull crusher, the overhead press, and even your deadlifts, you're gonna have to get better at doing squats, benches, rows, and deadlifts. Get better at your rows. What I'm gonna do though, is I know I'm being a bit of a hypocrite. I want to make sure I can hit these reps the best possible. So I'm gonna use a belt, and you guys saw me when I hit it already. So I did one set. If you can do at least one set without a belt, you can go ahead and use a belt after. But if you can't even hit that weight, just drop the weight. Don't worry about a belt, because people will be more impressed if you're doing it raw than doing it with a belt. I want to get a belt where kind of like an after weight or weight. belt really, I can tell, you can definitely tell the belt really works. So we did 7 reps. Don't be afraid to push yourself. Now, on exercises like bench press and stuff, if you really feel the need of a spotter, go to the gym. Because using a spotter is a lot more safer and have someone to push you. Drink that water. You don't spin up to my chewing tobacco if you notice I haven't been spinning. Yes, it came with that right window post when the little vitamins things just kicked in. You guys will feel like a bit of like a Super Saiyan. And guys, y'all will be getting a Dragon Ball Z workout just later. I'm actually gonna have someone else do it because I'm on track with my workout. Don't want to do anything else unless I might use this workout for like cardio. It's gonna be like a Goku training workout. It's like a program for like a beginner and get you in shape. Eventually turn it into training like Bruce Lee. Other than Bruce Lee's master, Bruce Lee was the closest thing to Goku. Alright guys, we're gonna hit around 6 to 8 reps. That's what I kinda like about this weight I chose. Hit good 6 to 8 reps. Gonna put my belt on. Then we're gonna build and get into pull-ups. Pull-ups are fun. We like doing them. It's good. And people have been calling me crazy, but I actually been enjoying leg day. Why? Because I love doing barbell back squats. Hitting that heavy ass weight till you can't walk. You know. And you see I'm not using knee wraps, wrist wraps. Little things for your elbows. But guys, if you need them, then go ahead and use them. I'm not saying not to use them. I'm just saying it'll benefit you more to not use them just because you'll have that natural strength. Because the other day I was in the gym, freaking saw this dude freaking repping out 315 for a good 12 to 15 reps. And he was using a belt he was on. You know, it was like, wow, dude. And he could have, and sure he could have 315 without a belt, but maybe he should have used like 275. I was like, man, maybe he used 275. He's like, because he wants to add every weight. And I understand that, but powerlifters or impress more people when they just use their natural self. And yeah, when I hit a huge benchmark number, I'm gonna record that session, just that part. For this, for the first week, I'm giving you all the full sessions of each, so you get an idea. There we go. Okay, one done, but 6 reps now. We're gonna get into pull-ups, which I like. Pull-ups, I don't record reps or any of that thing. Yeah. So it feels good to be back weightlifting, to be back on vacation, to do weightlifting. I'm not gonna lie, the weights weren't that heavy there on vacation. Maximum dumbbells were 60 pounds. Freaking can curl that shit. Good. 20 reps. Alright, where's my pull-up bar? You ran out. It's okay if you're not sore. soreness doesn't mean you're feeling sore, so it just means that your body isn't used to working like that. So if you're not sore, that's hey man, that's great. But if you're sore, I give you. Yeah, but if you're sore, hey, just do some stretching, you'll be fine. I like to do a wide grip because I find it's the best way to develop your back. We're going to do controlled reps, 2 sets. Set 1. Yeah. Heavy lifting. This workout's about 30 minutes so far. We have like no distractions, like me. Should keep not 30 minutes, but it's less than an hour. We hit 4 reps. We're gonna aim for 3 to 5 or more. Stretch my bicep out. Stretching really helps. Development in. I hope you guys, if y'all are doing this like I am, take progress pictures before you do any type of program. Now, you should if you really want to track your development. Me, I just check by weight I lift. If I'm lifting heavy, I want to look like I can lift it. And forward your back, out your bicep. There we go. Alright, we finished that. Now we're going to do deadlifts. I would go to failure with deadlifts, but I could end up doing like 50 reps or something. So I'm just going to build my lower back up. I find lower back only needs to use 5 reps max. So I'm just going to hit 3 reps and I'll be done. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to overwork my lower back. I gotta ride a bike a lot. So, and we're going to work on grip strength with the overhand grip. Deadlifts are a great exercise, but they can also be really bad at the same time. So make sure you know how to deadlift. If you're at the gym, ask someone to teach you how to deadlift. We'll do a couple of warm-up sets once you learn the form down. But if you're younger, then I'd say 13-year-olds do low cable rows, lat pull downs, or whatever. Or you're 13, give it a shot. But make sure you can do it sick. Make sure your knees stay behind your feet. And you don't have to do this, but you should, the bar should be rubbing up against your shins. That's why most people use like shin guards or something. Yeah, I chose under overhand grip. That's how I work it. Yeah, once you have calluses, when you get calluses, that's good. Speaking of which, have to update workout log for the bent over rows. Yeah, if you stay accountable for your stuff and write down whatever you consume in your body. And like half the stuff advice I'm giving you and stuff, I'm not using it. But that's just a recommendation. Now if you have your own way of doing it, hey, go right ahead. I'm just giving you some advice. Believe me, I take my own advice. Sure, if you don't take your own advice, then why am I lecturing people? Because I believe there's some stuff people don't know. A lot of beginners who are beginning to work out, I don't know, so I just give out my information. Now, I've used this information in the past, don't get me wrong. And tomorrow, I believe it's legs. No, it would probably, I think it, hopefully, it'll probably be bicycles. No.
We need a pair of pliers. We need to get this room clean. You told me it was clean, Patrick.
He's escaping. He's escaping his grief.
What?
He's escaping his grief because he feels so bad about it. He's just ignoring the conversation.
Oh.
Explode with the weight. We're done. This workout took me about 35 minutes to complete. Alright guys, make sure you guys stretch. Get your protein. You want your supplements, go ahead. I don't take supplements, so I wouldn't really know exactly the advice to give you for that. But, whew, my body's pumped up. Tomorrow guys, I hope you stay tuned for I gotta check what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is a quad and hamstring day. Great. Now, make sure you get plenty of rest, recover. Especially you beginners, because you're gonna be doing some squats tomorrow. Yeah, I hate squats. But I love them at the same time. I love stacking up them 45-pound weight plates, but don't have any. Only one set, so you have to stack them 35, 25. No, I believe to be starting out with how much weight tomorrow? For quads, I should be doing. For squats, I should. Let's see. Where are my Astagrass squats? Astagrass squats are. I start with 195, so none of my lifts start out in 200 yet. Next week, I'm going to be at 205 with squats. I increase squats by 10 pounds each week. So the only problem, what I'm going to probably do though is after I hit back, I might do is Astagrass squats. Oh, and this is what I figured. If I hit 300 pounds on everything, I'm going to change up, use a different grip. Like barbell curls, I'm going to do a reverse grip curl. Bench presses, do inclines. Then on wheelchair press, go on the neck, wheelchair press. Or a clean and press. I don't know, something that'll be hard and challenging. Yeah, see? You can tell by the bicep starting to form. Alright guys, that was my chest and back workout. See you guys later, bye.